None of the 157 people on board the crashed Ethiopian Airlines jet has survived. That's according to the Ethiopian state broadcaster. Now, it's believed the plane was carrying 149 passengers and 8 crew coming from 33 nationalities. Now, contact with the Boeing 737 was lost just minutes into that flight. Let's get more reaction now. We'll cross to Odeyo Serari, the news editor at Kenyan TV station KTN, and he joins us now live from Nairobi. Odeyo, thank you so much for joining us. It is a very important time just after an incident like this occurred. We've seen reaction from loved ones at Nairobi airline just after they've received the news. This is a tragic story, especially for those awaiting those passengers that were to land in Nairobi this morning.
Yes, it has come at a time when most Kenyans least expected such a news. There was earlier a marathon going on here in Nairobi, and it all caught everyone unawares here as the Ethiopian Prime Minister tweeted the news. There was no news anywhere here in Kenya, and there was no way to even verify whether it was true indeed the plane had crashed. So I might say it got everyone here by surprise, and currently we are still following up on the story just to find out what is going on. And currently it's been very difficult to get any clarification from the Ethiopian authorities apart from the tweet from the Prime Minister who tweeted some messages of condolences to the people who were on board the flight. And a few minutes ago, the Minister for Transport in Kenya, James Macharia, has just addressed a press conference saying that Kenya is now following up just to find out what has happened in this particular incident that has occurred earlier today morning.
Now, we understand there's reaction coming through from various members in government, the Prime Minister, the President of Kenya, as well as the Transport Minister. Now, Nairobi is known to be a major transport hub on the continent, as can be seen by the 33 nationalities that were making their way to Nairobi. And it's a node of transport for international air travel. And Ethiopian Airlines has really made inroads in being a major player in carrying people via Nairobi to other parts of the world. This cannot bode well for Nairobi's reputation as well as being that node of transport that's internationally respected, as well as for Ethiopian Airlines as a respected airline carrier on the continent.
Sorry, can you just come again? I didn't hear you well.
I was just saying that Nairobi is a major node of airline transport on the continent as it takes people from there to various destinations around the world. This will not be good in terms of Nairobi's reputation, as well as Ethiopian Airlines as a major carrier using Nairobi as a stopover point.
I don't think it will affect the reputation of Nairobi since the flight was coming from Ethiopia headed to Nairobi. And maybe the only thing that is worth mentioning is that this accident has occurred just a few days after aviation workers in Kenya's main international airport, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi, went on strike, opposing some planned takeover by the Kenya Airways. Kenya Airways had given a proposal that wants to take over the management of the main airport, the JKA. So in my view, I don't think this particular accident may affect Kenya's or Nairobi, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, so Kenya's reputation in terms of aviation and everything to do with air travel.
Now, obviously, this is an Ethiopian Airlines accident, so the airline authority in Ethiopia will be highly involved. Have we heard anything from the Kenyan airline authority in the hours after this accident took place?
So far, what we've been gathering is that we've been listening from the relatives of the people, some of the Kenyans who are known to have been on the flight, on board the flight, saying that they were just saying that they were expecting their relatives to land at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, but they haven't received any word. But just a while ago, I've seen some news coming from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport instructing all the relatives of people who may be on board the ill-fated Ethiopian Airlines flight number 302 to go to a hotel called the Sheraton Hotel just near the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. That's where they might be able to get news about their loved ones who are on board the flight.
We're going to leave it there for now. Odeyo Serare, thank you so much for joining us live from Nairobi. He's the news editor of Kenyan TV station KTN, giving us the very latest as far as they have heard in Nairobi on this Ethiopian Airlines crash, a plane that was destined to land in Nairobi. But unfortunately, 149 passengers and 8 crew members have not arrived. Their plane crashing just minutes after they took off from Addis Ababa this morning. We'll have more on that story throughout today. Now,